Good morning. It's not 6 o'clock yet. We're all buttoned up and we're ready to head out to spend the day with Marnus with Walking for Lions.
I had been looking forward to this day for months. Marnus, the founder of Walking for Lions, basically lives in the remote and rural areas of Botswana to keep lions alive. Back in October of 2014, Sam Kennenmeyer introduced me via Facebook to Marnus Roodbol. When he saw that we have a Land Rover, he invited us to spend some time with him in the bush. Hey, we're off!
Ready to go find some lions.
In some places where humans and wildlife overlap, lions find livestock, cattle and goats, easier to hunt than wild prey. The farmers, of course, don't like this and resort to shooting and poisoning entire prides. Not far from a recently dried-up waterhole, a young elephant fell prey to the lions. Marnus wants to be sure that the local wildlife authorities removed the tusks. So now a poacher would take it out differently? They would just hack it out, or?
Yeah.
We move on and find the sand track leading out towards the cattle posts. Lions were here last night. He points out while driving. Really? Guess it takes an expert and experienced tracker to not only spot the tracks, but to be able to identify the species. We stop next to the spoor and get out to take a closer look. Marnus points out that they went through here after the elephant. He jumps up on the Land Rover with his binoculars. He scans the path, but the lions and the elephants are nowhere to be seen. Off to meet Jeff and Mandela, two farmers who have bought into the idea of using lights. We arrive at their cattle post, a large, well-fenced boma kraal for the livestock, and a couple of huts, tiny vegetable garden, and a smaller kraal for the humans, dogs, and odd chicken. When I hear the words farmer, I envision large herds of cattle or goats. However, both Jeff and Mandela are the owners of but a few head of cattle that represent their manhood as much, if not more, than a means to earn a livelihood. Marnus takes Russ over to the boma to show him how the lights and the sirens work, and how they protect the cattle from the lions. Russ and I return to our camp at day's end with a great respect and a heightened understanding of the complex problem addressing human-predator conflict really is. You're dealing with culture, poverty, myths, ignorance, politics, and a host of contradictory issues that add layer upon layer of problems to solve. My hat off to Marnus, the man who protects lions, so that you and I have a chance of seeing them in the wilds in the future.
Lioness with about 2 or 3 juveniles walked into the village last night.